Nippon Hoso Podcast Station.
Today we're continuing with Yuruキャン or laid back camp. So this week's phrase we're going to be talking about this one. でれん。同じキャンプでも一人だと全く別のアウトドアで見たものとか食べたもののこととか一人でゆっくり物思いにふけったりなんていうかソロキャンは寂しさも楽しむものなんだって。So in English, it's camping all the same, but the outdoors is different when you're alone. The things you see, the things you eat, and you get to spend time contemplating things.I think solo camping is a way to appreciate loneliness. 存在の意味を考え始めてしまってやむ。だから物思いにふけったりするのは嫌い。怖いから涙が出てくる。なんかゆるキャンの話から派生してずっと怒ってる気がする。自然に。自然は素晴らしいですよ。I love nature. Yeah, if you want the whole Japan experience, go to Yamanashi.Anime English Club with Sal Yamaki
佐藤しおりです。餃子に酢胡椒がぴったりの季節、いかがお過ごしでしょうか。ポッドキャスト番組サトシオ味とペペ餃子オンザライスの番組グッズ T シャツが販売中です。黄金に輝くチャーハンの上に美味しそうな餃子が載った写真がプリントされています。17日月曜日までの販売です。詳しくは日本放送ホームページまで。
Hello everyone and welcome to episode 27 of the Anime English Club. I'm your host, Sal Yamaki. 今週もよろしくお願いします。はい。ピコン We've got mail. メールが届いてます。天木サリー様、スタッフ様、こんにちは、こんにちは。英語学習のアンテナを張っていたら、2週間ほど前に AEC を見つけました。嬉しい。私はずっと日本にいながら英語を学習したので、すごく楽しくて、ためになる番組に出会えたことが嬉しくて、一気に全エピソードを聞きました。嬉しい。私にとって、そしてきっと多くの日本人にとって、閉じ、英語の発音が難しいなと思うところがあります。それは、学校などで習う発音とネイティブの発音が思っている以上に違うことです。それから、We are the strongest の回でも、シュトロンゲストと聞こえてきます。日本語にはそもそも存在しない音を発音するのも難しいですが、日本語にも存在する音が微妙に違うところのがとても難しく、また、すとずとしゅ。ネイティブはどんな時に発音し分けているのか、自分が発音する時にとても迷ってしまいます。RNFLA の人からいただきました。ね。We are the strongest ってことは呪術廻戦の回かな？どうやって発音を分けている？なんていうのかな？ strongest そもそも多分だけど、英語って、日本語のカタカナで書くとスペルが一緒に見えても、英語だと全然スペル違うんですよね。なのでそもそもなんか、似た発音になり得ないっていうか、例えばですけど、じゃあ strongest の strongest の発音と、例えばS、start はすだけど、strongest はシュってことですね。st なのに。それで言うと、st の後に何がついてるかによります。例えば、strongest だったら str だから、逆に、もう R に行こうとしてる口があるから、strong になっちゃうんですよ。でも、スタートだと、A が口をめっちゃ開いてるので、もう、スタートになるので、すの発音に日本人は聞こえるってだけなので、英語を話してる方が S を見て、これは STR だから、シュの発音だな、とか、これは STA だから、すだな、とか考えてなくて、ただ単に、もう口がそう動いちゃってるだけなので、あんま、強く考えなくていいと思います。ただ、その、ローマ字一文字を言うときに口がどんな感じで動くかなって考えた結果、strong とか start に自然に聞こえてくると思うので、はい。とりあえずそのまま勉強を続けたらいつかきっともっとナチュラルに来ると思うので、頑張ってください。RN さん、一気聞き嬉しいです。これからよろしくね。 ということで、let's dive into today's episode as well. Today we're continuing with Yuru Kyan or Laid Back Camp. So Laid Back Camp is a popular anime series based on the manga by Afuro. The story follows a high school girl named Nadeshiko who discovers the joys of camping after meeting a solo camper, Rin, along with their friends from the outdoor activities club called Nokura. They explore beautiful landscapes and enjoy the relaxing fun of camping together. So in our last episode, we looked at the scene where Nadeshiko and Rin first met and learned expressions for offering things to people, as well as some joking phrases, so like just kidding or I'm kidding, ですね. Hi, and we also talked about, and not really deeply, but like the cultural differences for camping, like what we would do in Japan versus what I did in America. ですね. Hi. So this week's phrase we're going to be talking about this one. でれん. 同じキャンプでも一人だと全く別のアウトドアで見たものとか食べたもののこととか一人でゆっくり物思いにふけったりなんていうかソロキャンは寂しさも楽しむものなんだって. So in English, it's camping all the same, but the outdoors is different when you're alone. The things you see, the things you eat, and you get to spend time contemplating things. I think solo camping is a way to appreciate loneliness. Hi. So this line is from season 2, episode 3, in a scene where Rin is telling Nadeshiko her thoughts about solo camping after a trip. Originally, Rin preferred camping alone and wasn't very comfortable doing things with others. However, through her activities with the members of the outdoor activities club, she began to discover the joy of camping as a group. And after a Christmas camping trip with everyone from the club, Rin went on a solo trip again. And in this scene, she is reaffirming the unique appeal of solo camping. So she's saying that like group camping with you guys is also fun, but solo camping gives another meaning to the activity. So they're both pretty fun. ですね. I've tried both. I have tried solo camping. Could not appreciate the loneliness. I could not. I don't know. Maybe it's because I was lonely in my private life already. So when I went solo camping, I realized that I haven't smiled at all. Like I never smiled when I went solo camping. Okay, I wouldn't even say I went truly solo camping. I just went solo camping with my friend. And we put out a tent kind of far from each other and called it solo camping. But still, even if my friend was like right there in the long distance, it was still very lonely. Hi. So I think Rin is able to appreciate the loneliness is because when she goes back home, she has a group of friends she can connect to. When I went solo camping, that was not the case. I went solo camping because I had to. If I could, I would have gone group camping. So, I don't know. There are people who can appreciate solo camping, and there are people who, like me, who cannot appreciate it and just cry at night looking at the stars. ですね. Hi. So let's break down some vocabs. All the same. So it's camping, all the same. So all the same is an expression meaning in the end, it's the same or nevertheless. ですね。結局はとか、それでもやはりみたいな、it's all the same みたいな。なんで言えばいいんでしょう。Is it like a concluding phrase? なんかまとめ言葉ですけど、it's all the same. なんとかかんとか after all みたいな。もうなんとかで、like it's all the same after all. でも本当結局はみたいなことですね。結局は。all the same. 結局はって感じですね。はい。So for example, that was given here, he can be a little annoying, but I like him all the same. 変わらず好き。とかでも、使うジャンルによってちょっと違いますよね。It's all the same. All the same. But, so, for instance, in this camping, in solo camp, or in laid back camp, she's saying Rin, she tried group camping and solo camping, and she's saying, She likes all the camps. So that's why she's saying all the same. はいですね。なので、全部って意味もあるし、結局はとか、結局全部って意味が一番わかりやすいかもしれませんね。はい。Next is get to. So this expresses the nuance of getting a special opportunity to do something. So, for instance, if you're going to, let's say, komike in Japan, comic market in Japan, you'll be like, I get to go to komike. Like, komike に行けるんだ、みたいな。It's not the same as I'm going to komike. It's more like I have the pleasure of going to komike. So like you really appreciate what you're able to do. はい。get to だから、get to is you sound more appreciative. You sound like a better person. You should use get to. Like I get to eat. I get to drink. So get to is a phrase that is very popular to use, I guess, to sound positive. For instance, me, I hate waking up early. So when I wake up early, I'm like, I have to wake up early. But when you change it to I get to wake up early, it kind of like changes your whole entire perspective on life, you know? Like saying I have to wake up early is more like, like I don't want to do this. But get to wake up early is I have a healthy body that I'm able to wake up to. Like I get to wake up to work. Like I get to have work. Like, you know, everything seems brighter and, you know, gives you a whole different meaning to life. So if you are saying something in English and you feel kind of negative, changing have to get to kind of changes the nuance or feelings. Because have to is 何々やらなきゃいけない。ね、でも get to は何々ができる。だから、明日朝8時に起きなきゃいけない。I have to wake up at 8じゃなくて I get to wake up at 8だったら明日8時に起きれる。みたいな。なんか、起きることができる。みたいな。それぐらい健康的な体。ありがとうみたいな。Thank you! みたいな気持ちなので、同じニュアンスでもちょっとだけ気持ちの入れ具合が変わるので、You should use get to sound more positive. はい。And the next phrase, Rin says, I think solo camping is a way to appreciate loneliness. So appreciate means to be grateful for, but you can use it in a sense, to say thank you. Like, I don't think it's very popular, for Japanese people to say, I appreciate it instead of thank you. I feel like, when somebody appreciates something, everybody's like, thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, thank you no ranyo. Like, thank you is a very popular phrase, but, not many people know that you can say appreciate it. でも I appreciate it はちょっとだけニュアンスが違くて、これも It also has like a slight difference in the nuance. So thank you would be like, you know, in general, like thank you. And I appreciate it sounds more like like you helped me out. なんかもう感謝みたいな。ありがとうよりかは感謝するよが I appreciate it で thank you がありがとうって感じですね。Oh, so when you want to use appreciate in the thank you way, you have to put I appreciate it or what you appreciate. So I appreciate the fact that you're taking me to the airport, or I appreciate that you're listening to the Anime English Club. Like you need to say what you're appreciative of. It's the same as thank you though. Like thank you for listening to the Anime English Club, you know. It's like the same as that. Like I appreciate that you're listening to the Anime English Club. But if you don't have time, just say I appreciate it. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Hi. Oh, you can also say thank you. I appreciate it. Like ありがとう。感謝します。みたいな感じで thank you. I appreciate it can be used in the same sentence as well. はい。So let's practice pronouncing this week's phrase. So this week's phrase was 同じキャンプでも一人だと全く別のアウトドアで見たものとか食べたもののこととか 一人でゆっくり物思いにふけったり、なんていうか、ソロキャンは寂しさも楽しむものなんだって。So in English, it's camping all the same, but the outdoors is different when you're alone. The things you see, the things you eat, and you get to spend time contemplating things. I think solo camping is a way to appreciate loneliness. はい。So pronunciation tips. You get to spend time contemplating. 難しそうですね。使ってる人あんま聞いたことないかもです。日本語で。contemplating. まあ、contemplating means 物思いにふけったり。So, you're like really deep into your thoughts. I personally do not like contemplating that much because it makes me have an existential crisis. An existential crisis means 存在の意味を考え始めてしまってやむ。だから、物思いにふけったりするのは嫌い。怖いから。涙が出てくる。existential crisis. はい。or an internal, crisis. はい。内心的な闇を抱えることになるので、あまり物思いにふけったりしないんですけれども。はい。So contemplating. なんか一個一個は意外と日本語のカタカナにして、なんか意外と、発音しやすいものだと思うんですけど、長いのでちょっと怖いですよね。contemplating. Emphasis on the T. content じゃん。contemplating. plating. あ、寒天をお皿に乗っけるときに、contemplating. は、ting. contemplating. はい。です。Is that okay? Do you guys understand? わかりますよね？一回言ってみてください。寒天、プレ、ティング。プレってやって、ティング。ピカピカピカみたいな。寒天。やってください。
寒天、プレ、ティン。
Oh, yes! It doesn't sound like you're contemplating, but yes, it's right. 次。appreciate. Because it has two T's, Don't open your mouth too fast. Pretend like your mouth is kind of being closed off by something like It's not like appreciate. It's like a ほんと力入れる感じ。Use your powers, use your strength in your mouth and say, I appreciate it. で、そこまで力入れたら、まではいけるから、待って。わかった。Pretend you're sneezing. Like, appreciate. appreciate. 感じですね。だから、appreciate. くしゃみで一気に。なんかそれぐらい、に力入れてください。Like, put that much strength in the PPRE as if you're sneezing. Like, have the same muscle movements. ですね。でれん。And there you go. Now you can say contemplating and appreciate. はい。
アニメイングリッシュクラブ with サリー・アマキ。
So now looking at the cultural context. So in laid-back camp, onsen or hot springs often feature as part of the camping fun. For Japanese people, bathing isn't just about washing your body, but also a way to relax and unwind, which is a unique part of the culture. Yeah, we don't really have hot springs in America. I mean, even if we did, we wouldn't go in naked. Why is that? It's a whole different experience to get in the bath with your friends naked for the first time. So I am in an idol group called 7-22. I've been with my members for 8 years. This year, for the first time, I saw them naked. Yeah. 今年初めて一緒に温泉入ったんですよ。But it was on accident. Okay? I usually do not like seeing my members naked. Like, I don't want to see whatever is there. So when we were on tour, there was an onsen in one of the hotels that we were staying at. And all my other members were like, oh my God, let's go in at like 10 p.m. And I was like, all right, so they're going in at 10 p.m. So that means I'm going to go in at like 8 p.m. the second we check in. So that's what I did. But while I was in the bath, like all my other members started coming in. And I was like, I thought you guys said 10 p.m. So basically, I had to see their naked body. Yeah, I didn't get to see it. I had to see it. Very involuntary nudity. はい、あんま使ったことないフレーズ involuntary nudity はいですね surprise nude でした but I guess in the same sense how would people in America relax in the same sense as a hot spring like jacuzzis are very popular in America like if you look at Hollywood movies all the parties are taking place at homes with like pools and jacuzzis. But you wouldn't go in naked. You're like, you go in with your swimsuit. Is skinny dipping a thing in Japan? Skinny dipping. Skinny dipping っていうのはもう裸で水に入るっていう、まあ、プールだとか海だとか。だからなんか海外の映画とかでもう、let's go skinny dipping みたいな。もう解放されて、裸で入っちゃおうよみたいな。それぐらいの一大イベントなんですよね。海外の裸って。外での裸って。はい。なんですけど、日本だと全然温泉があるので、そういった裸で丸々しようよっていうのはあんまないですね。skinny dipping。はい。あとなんだろう。Hiking is pretty big in America. Oh my gosh. I remember my math teacher was super into hiking.And I had math from first period. 1限目から数学の授業あったんですけど。First of all, I think it should be illegal to put math or like any sort of like algebra or any math classes in the first period. I'm barely awake. I could barely speak my own language. What do you mean you're giving me numbers? Same with like language classes. I used to have like, French or like people used to have like French or Spanish classes. First period, you can barely speak your mother tongue. Like, what am I here trying to speak another language? Okay. Like my first language starts like it feels different already. So like, what am I here? First period shouldn't even exist. Honestly, I'm just saying, honestly, I don't know how I used to wake up at like, 7 or anything. 日本って0限目ってありますか0限目。
朝礼みたいな。
いや、違う、授業です。
授業って感じではないかも。
So in America, we have this like demonic thing called zero period. School starts at 7. 7時から授業ですよ。ホームルームとかじゃない。授業ですよ。7. And you know? Oh my gosh.You know what I had from zero period? From 7 in the morning, I had AP calculus. AP Calc. AP Calc っていうの。AP classes, so in America, you can take, college level classes in high school. And if you, pass a certain test at the end of the year, you can either get 3 to 5 credits. So when you go to college, you can take those credits and you can use it as college credits. だから大学の単位として使えるんですよ。So that's why people are able to graduate really early in the universities. It's because they have like so many AP credits. Yeah, so I had AP Calc from zero period. And after going through all that, so I went to university in Japan.Apparently, I couldn't use my AP credits for universities in Japan. All that hard work for nothing. I had so many AP classes like AP Art History, AP Calc. What else did I? AP, it was AP English, I think. AP Japanese. I took AP. Yeah, I basically took AP everything. Everything. All my hard work, blood, sweat, and tears washed down the train. Not the train, the drain. はい。all my blood, sweat, and tears washed down the drain っていうのは、よく使うフレーズなんですけど、血も汗も涙も 全部排水溝へと流れていったと。もう無駄って意味ですね。wash down the drain って言ってください。皆さん。もう、that was all wash down the drain って言ってくださいね。はい。ということで、私はなんでこんな怒ってるんでしたっけ？何の話してWhat were we talking about? We were talking about hiking. Yes. You see what hiking does? Hiking, oh my gosh, hiking bugs me so much. Like, what is the meaning of hiking?
家の中を歩く。
No, like not the literal meaning. I'm not asking for the definition. No, like what is like the soul meaning of, literally what is the meaning of going up nature's triangle and going down? Like what?
達成感。
達成感? Like
あと景色、scenery.
Scenery on the top of the mountain. That's just me though. I really, I'm not even being sarcastic. I really truly look up to people who can go hiking and who can have fun, because there are bugs, there are animals, there are creepy people out there. But yeah, they still wake up at 6 or 7 in the morning in their yoga pants and have their water bottle and meet up with friends with a big smile on their face. They go up that triangle and they come down again and they're like, wow, I did something. I'm literally not, this isn't sarcasm. Oh my gosh. I think my face is doing something bad. Like my face looks like I'm making fun of them, but I'm not. Like I actually truly look up to those people because I cannot wake up at 7. Like, this podcast, we're filming from noon, basically 12. That's still too early for me. Like, it's like midnight right now. Like, it feels like midnight. When I say 12, it's not like, it's 12 p.m. Like, so it's like broad daylight. Midnight. Feels like midnight. Hi. So, maybe someday though, I would like to go hiking. Like, I would love to learn how to appreciate the things the way these girls appreciate it in Yuruキャン. Also, when I was watching Yuruキャン, なんだろうな. These girls are so pro. When I first went camping, especially the first episode, Ling is like such a pro at setting up the tent. Yeah. When I first went camping by myself, I had this small tent for one person. Took me a good solid 3 to 4 hours. And it even wasn't perfect. Like I would touch it and it would like break, would vanish like a piece of dust. Like, yeah. Illusion is what I did. Yeah. I don't understand tents either. Like what is this, these poles? And then you put like, fabric on it. And then you call it a day. And then you call it a day in a place where there are bears. They can eat you up. But you're like, hey, let me get a couple wires and this one piece of fabric. Oh, wow, I feel so safe. What is this? Who invented tents? Who invented tents in 2025? Why do people still think it's okay to go out in the wild where there are bears, man-eating bears with one zipper and they feel so safe? That is crazy. Yeah, that is so crazy. That is a concept I cannot understand. But please do be careful if you go out camping. Yeah. Oh, I heard if you go out camping and you encounter a bear, for instance, let's say that bear touches your backpack or something and leaves. When you hike down that mountain, leave that backpack at the camping site. Apparently because bears, the second they touch it, they think that it's their own and they can smell it from a mile away. So when you take that backpack with you thinking that it's your own, the bear's going to be like, what are they doing with my backpack? And they're going to follow you down. So if you encounter a bear at a campsite, leave everything, go, okay? Nothing is more important than your life, isn't it? And also, another phrase that came up right now while I was talking, call it a day. はい。さっき私が言ってたと思うんですけど、set up your tent and call it a day. Call it a day っていうのは、なんていうのかな。直訳するともう、一日を終えた気持ちになろうみたいな call it a day なんですけど、なんか、 今日、例えば家帰って、この書類だけ作ったら、I'll call it a day って言うと、もうそれで今日やること、もうそれだけにしようって意味があるので、皆さんも使うとしたら、例えば、I'm gonna watch 2 episodes of my favorite anime, and then I'm gonna comment on my favorite idol's post, and then I'm gonna call it a day みたいなの。それで今日のやること全部終わり。っていうので、call it a day って使ってください。はい。ゆるキャンの話全然してないですね。なんかゆるキャンの話から派生してずっと怒ってる気がする、自然に。自然は素晴らしいですよ。I love nature. I mean it. No, I really do mean it. Also,ゆるキャン, do you know how amazing it is for an anime series to have 4 seasons? Like right now, 3 seasons have been aired and the 4th season is in the making. That is crazy. Like, cause right now, I mean, anime back in the day, used to have like, 26 episodes? Like that used to be the norm, but now it's basically like 12 to 13. Like one season is 12 to 13 episodes. But that's because in Japan, like, what I heard is that we're lacking animators and we're just like lacking creators to make a decent, like high quality anime. So that's why all these anime series are, you know, cut short, or one season is like 12 episodes. So for Yuru to like keep on going and to have 4 seasons and have a movie and have a live action really shows how popular it is in Japan. And it actually takes place in Yamanashi, which is like an actual place that exists in Japan. And if you go to Yamanashi, there are so many panels and so many merchandise there. So if you're ever in Japan and you watched Yuru I would, なんていうのかな。おすすめするって何ですか? I would recommend, yeah, I would recommend Yamanashi. Yamanashi isn't a very popular, 観光地. It's not as... Mount Fuji is popular, but like Yamanashi in general isn't like a popular, like, sighting place for people overseas. But I really do,
nature is.
Yeah, but I feel like Yamanashi is more popular to Japanese people more than to people overseas. But, newsflash, I'm just going to tell you right here. Oh, another phrase. Newsflash. Newsflash って知ってますか? Newsflash みたいな、お知らせですみたいな。ここでびっくりお知らせみたいな感じの Newsflash って言うんですけど。Newsflash, Yamanashi. So Japan, I think is known for their fruit. Their super expensive fruit, right? If you go to Yamanashi, the fruits that are expensive in Tokyo are super cheap and they're so much better. Right? Yes, we have a staff member from Yamanashi today. He is literally nodding his head like this. Yeah. So muscato, the shine muscato, the grapes are super popular in Japan. So expensive in Tokyo. When I went to Yamanashi this year, yeah, I went because my member is actually from Yamanashi and I went to her hometown. I went to the fruit grapes, the grape farm. I took home like 6 grapes for like 500 yen. Yeah, in Tokyo, that would be like more than $100, right? Like 2万円ぐらいしますよね、5房とか。美味しいやつだと。Yeah. So, yeah, if you want the whole Japan experience, go to Yamanashi. Please go to Yamanashi. Yeah, it's like a hidden gem, guys, honestly. But going back to Yuru super popular in Japan. And what I think is really great about Yuru is they actually show you how to use the camp merch. Like, it's very educational. And the characters, not all of them are pro. You know, the senpais are kind of used to camping. So they'll like, you know, they're very informative. But the first years are usually they go in without much knowledge about camp. So you get to learn about camp with them. So while watching this, like it takes you through the whole entire experience. So honestly, Yuru it's not just like a honobono, like daily anime. It's like, なんていうのかな? it makes you want to go to Yamanashi. It makes you want to go camping. So I really, really do recommend it. So please watch it. はい。Talking about Afuro Sensei though, Afuro Sensei has a different anime that aired 2025 spring season called Mono. Hi, I was in it, so please check it out. Yeah, nothing to do with Yuru Kyan. It's just about me. Hi, so please watch it. But anyway, does that wrap it up for this week's episode? All right, so that's it for this episode of the Anime English Club. Thank you so much for staying here with me. Hi, next episode, we are going to explore a different season. Oh my gosh, buckle your seatbelts, guys. Oh, this is another phrase. Wow, buckle your seatbelts. Buckle your seatbelt とは、なんか、発表する前に、びっくりする発表というかなんか楽しみな発表する前にシートベルト締めてみたいな準備は OK みたいな感じの意味で使います。なんか今から発表があります。みんなシートベルト締めてっていう意味で Buckle your seatbelts everybody. Next week we are going to be talking about あの日見た花の名前を僕たちはまだ知らない or Anohana, the flower we saw that day. 君と夏の終わり将来の夢 Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Peak. This is peak. Another phrase. Wow, I keep using new phrases. I'm sorry. Peak? ほんと、頂点って感じです。ほんと。Peak anime. Emotional roller coaster. Emotional roller coaster っていうのは、感情のジェットコースター。本当に、Anohana takes you through this whole...Every emotion is there, okay? So if you're somebody who has lost their emotions, please go watch Anohana. Anohana really brings back your emotions, but at the end, it takes it all away. Like, after you watch it, you have to sit there in silence without even blinking. Like, I remember I cried too much. Like, I couldn't think straight. My ears were ringing. Like, 泣きすぎて耳鳴りしました。はい。Actually, Anohana takes place in Chichibu. And do you know where Chichibu is? Yes, Chichibu is a place where I went, where I got this allergy. Mitsumine Jinja is also in Chichibu. So, can't say much things about it, but I got allergies from Chichibu. Very beautiful place though. Yes, very beautiful. Hi. So please stay tuned and come back next week. Thank you for watching. 皆さん。来週もお会いしましょう。またね。From the Nippon Hostel Podcast Station, this is the Anime English Club, hosted by me, Sally Amaki. This episode was written by Naoki Nakamura, edited by Naoki Yamazaki, directed by Hiroshi Kochi, all from Waltz Inc. Our executive producer is Shiori Tanaka for Nippon Broadcasting System Japan.